Survivors of a Category 5 storm that killed at least 27 people as it devastated Mexico's resort city of Acapulco are hoping that aid will come quickly in the wake of Hurricane Otis. The Eastern Pacific storm explosively strengthened before making landfall early Wednesday. The Mexican government has deployed around 10,000 troops to deal with the aftermath, including bringing in heavy equipment to move tons of mud and fallen trees from the streets.
Wow. Hurricane season, what, about a month left?
Yeah, we go to November 1st, so we're almost there.
Almost done.
Yeah, actually just about a week left. I got to tell you, we have kind of the two different extremes going on. We had that explosive, intensification of a hurricane in the Eastern Pacific, which is very unusual. Meanwhile, we've had our first snows of the season in the northern plains, and we're kind of stuck in the middle. Believe it or not, we get a little bit of both. I'll show you what I mean here. We have a few showers to begin the day tomorrow. I don't think this is going to be anything to write home about, maybe sprinkles more than showers. But we'll be very mild once again. Temperatures right back into the 70s. A lot of cloud cover, a lot of scattered showers and sprinkles ongoing across the area. We are on the receiving end of Gulf moisture at this point. And you can kind of see here up over my head, there's the snow that's in North Dakota. They are getting their first snows right now. And this is the stirring mechanism that will dislodge that cold air that's locked in Western Canada to start to push it our direction as we go through the weekend. Believe it or not, some of this moisture that has hopped north here across the Rio Grande and is now moving up through Texas, Louisiana, and Arkansas, that is riding along the remnant energy of Hurricane Otis that hit in Acapulco in southwestern Mexico. The thing just fell apart and raced northward, and now some of that remnant energy is continuing to move northward, and you can see the trajectory that it is on. That's why we end up getting, a little bit of the tropical flavor as well as the cold stuff that is still to come. The cold air is really going to be the dominant factor in the forecast once we get through tomorrow. So it's the boss of the system right now, and all of that momentum will continue to shift it to the southeast, and as it comes our direction, we will notice a pretty significant drop off as far as our temperatures go. So we'll continue for now on the warm side of things with scattered showers. We have a few showers tonight into tomorrow morning, and then we get a break. I think tomorrow is a beautiful day. Watch what happens as we go Friday night, then into Saturday. We are anticipating a first front to come through, but I think most of the moisture coming with that front will be early in the day. So morning shower chances Saturday, improving conditions for the afternoon, which is great news. But notice we still have a few of these little showers left along the Ohio River. That's where the front is going to sit, which will allow a path of least resistance for the next wave of energy that is coming northward, and that would be our Sunday rain. But look here. It right now looks like we will get a wave of rain Saturday night into Sunday morning, and then we may have a break midday into the afternoon on Sunday before a second wave comes in Sunday night into Monday. So we're still planning on rain for Sunday. The big question is, how long will this break be, if it even develops? The kicker here is that once it goes by, we will have more rain coming in Sunday night and into Monday. That is the second front. That's the one that's got a little more juice to it. Once that goes through, the temperatures will be cold. We'll be in the 40s for high temperatures. And then there's this. This is another little lobe of energy that kind of presented us with a little package here in our forecast models. Watch how this thing swings south as we get into Tuesday evening. Now, this is enough energy that it's going to stir up not only the lake, but it's also got some residual moisture with it. And look what happens to us. We end up dealing with a little bit of a rain-snow mix. And by the time we hit Wednesday, we will have warming and improving conditions, but it looks like Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, we could be dealing with that rain-snow mix. So I just thought to give you a little bit closer view here in your National Design Mart hour by hour forecast. Southerly breezes continue tonight. We'll start tomorrow right around 60. Yeah, maybe a few sprinkles, but you're also going to get to see some sunshine, and that will help to propel the temperatures right back to the 70s, mid, maybe even upper 70s tomorrow. How about that? Then tomorrow evening, I think it looks great for Friday night football. That is certainly some good news with variably cloudy skies. Late Friday night, the rain starts to pick up, and Saturday morning we will have rain. But by midday Saturday and into the afternoon, even with the northerly breeze and cooler temperatures, I think we're going to have a pretty nice day. Here's your Union Home Mortgage forecast. We're going for it with the upper 70s. I think mid and upper 70s will do it for everybody. 60, most likely in the 50s for the day on Saturday. We'll hold the 50s on Sunday, and then the 40s get in here as we head through, of course, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. As of right now, as we head toward next weekend, not a whole ton of improvement, but at least at this point, it looks like we're going to get to see a little sunshine.